June 25th, Orléans. Dead France is returning to life. Our army swells with new recruits. In olden times, men swore fealty only to their particular lord. Now we fight not for insolent lords and ladies, but for France. For all of us, Jean is France. There is no distinction in our minds. The Dauphin himself has arrived in Orléans. Never have I seen such a celebration. France needs a king, so we must escort the Dauphin to Reims, where he can be properly crowned. Yet, the city of Reims is dangerously menaced by the Anglo-Burgundian army. The cities of Troyes and Chalons also bar the way. Jean commands that we must liberate all three cities before the coronation, and we eagerly seek to fight.
Hello, this is Boom Elsie Jacob back for the Age of Empires 2 Joan of Arc campaign, and this time we're supposed to drive the British out of these three cities. One of them known as Reims, the city where the Dauphin is supposed to be crowned as King of France, but first we gotta drive the British out of there so the ceremony can begin. So that's basically what we do for this mission. And the British are gonna try to stop us from crossing that river. So for now we have to like construct a camp on the other side of the river just to build a big enough force just to drive out the British. And basically that's all you do for this mission, is just build walls, build castles next to the river, and that's basically how you do this. That's the defense part. For the offensive part, I would not. I would use pretards, but it's really cheap, so if you really want to know how to actually do it, I would recommend just getting a bunch of battering rams and pikemen with some knights as well. That's the other way I would recommend it.
Construct your military camp.
But I was just doing this as fast as I could. I wasn't trying to go for perfection or anything, because I'm honestly not the best at this game, and you know. For the moment, I was just exploring and finding stuff. Make sure there were like no enemy forts around my fort. around my base. Sometimes they build like a barracks or a stable around your base, and it gets irritating. So I basically just explored to see if any of that was there, and I destroyed it. And right now I'm just trying to build villagers so I can gather resources and stuff like that, pretty much. Here, this is where I build my castle next to the other side that you can go through the river, and I just built walls around it too. And I'm also gonna station monks in there so I can convert the units that cross the river, like knights and cavaliers and stuff. And that actually helped me win this, to be honest.
To arms! The French are trying to cross the river.
Artisan.
Oui. Reste ça.
Chalon has been freed. The British in Troyes have been defeated.
So I think Rims is a lot harder. So for Rims, I would just get a bunch of knights and all the units you can get pretty much just destroy these guys, because these guys are a lot tougher than those other two villages, I'd call it. So I would actually get some knights and stuff to back up your pretards. That's basically how I would break this mission down into really, really easy bits. But anyways, that's pretty much the end of this mission. So this has been Boom LC Jacob. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys for the next mission. See ya.
Rouen has been liberated. Now the coronation of the Dauphin can proceed. As we rode into Rouen, a sea of peasants and lords knelt before Jean. Some even knelt to kiss our horses' hoofprints. Cannon thundered, and 1,000 flags danced in the breeze. In the enormous palace, the Dauphin knelt before the Archbishop and rose as King of France. Prayers, anthems, and sermons filled the great chateau. Interspersed among perfumed dukes and ladies were tattered soldiers from our army, many still bearing wounds. Jeanne herself was at the king's side, as was her bedraggled battle standard. Despite the celebration, I know in my heart that this war is far from over. Our fathers and grandfathers died fighting against the English. Jean gives us hope, but I do not know if hope is enough to ensure victory.